Hello, 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 my fellow Sambles and Heroes. For some reason tonight we had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we always figure it out. So, anyway, I want to thank you guys for being here tonight. If you are a mom or dad navigating deep grief, maybe after child loss, illness, or a life changing diagnosis, you might feel like your story is over. But science proves your brain can heal, and faith says your spirit can rise again as well. And boy, do I know that. Today, we are combining neuroplasticity, scripture, and numerology of 2026 to show you exactly how to survive, grieve, and find your purpose again. Welcome to episode 21 of the Rosie Lastra podcast, sponsored by Jeremy's Unity Flight LLC, where faith, evidence-based healing, and holistic living take flight. This is our ninth in our series, East Meets West, a sacred space where we blend the wisdom of the soul with the power of science to help you rise, heal, and shine. I'm Rosie, your warrior queen mom, your guide and fellow traveler, bridging the gap between grief and growth because you deserve to live with hope again. Take a breath with me. Inhale. Exhale slowly. Feel that? That is your nervous system beginning to reset. And stay with me until the end because I'm breaking down the numerology for January 2026 and what this God and the universe year one means for your fresh start. Now let's ascend together because healing isn't just a destination. It's a sacred journey. Before we go deeper, guys, let me share why I am your captain on this flight. I'm Rosie, your transformational healing and confidence coach. I help men and women between the ages of early 30s to late 60s go from living in pain, grief, and survival mode to walking in healing, confidence, and purpose so that they can rise into the life God designed for them, whole, bold, and free. For years, I lived a life grounded in logic and numbers as an accounting controller. But everything changed on January 9, 2015, when I received a divine dream. In that dream, Jeremy's presence ignited a mission far greater than I could have ever imagined: to unite humanity through faith, healing, and testimony. But my warrior journey started long before that dream. When my son Jason was only 6 weeks old, that's my middle son, and he got encephalitis. And because of the encephalitis, he developed cerebral palsy and became legally blind. We were told he would not live past the first 3 days. And then we were told several other times he wouldn't live past a certain age. And now he's 44 and he's thriving. Yes, he's got special needs, but he is thriving. So that goes to prove that doctors don't know best. God always knows. Then came another season that changed me forever. My son Jeremy, this boy right back here, went to be with the Lord, and that was my baby, at 37 years of age, because of a rare form of intestinal cancer on a Sunday, September 15, 2024, the divine hour. That moment broke me and rebuilt me. Jeremy didn't just leave this earth. He launched the legacy. Warriors, that is where Jeremy's Unity Fly was born. Warriors are not chosen, guys, because life is easy. They are chosen because their hearts are strong enough to carry purpose through pain. I want to speak directly to you, the Warrior Queen moms and the Warrior King dads. You are not just parents, you are guardians of hearts, builders of faith, protectors of destiny. Every sleepless night, every prayer in tears, every time you stayed standing when you wanted to fall. That is warrior work. God didn't God didn't give you an easy assignment. He gave you a powerful one. You were chosen because you love through pain. You stand the storms. You pray when words fail. You believe when logic says quit. Give me a minute. It's not easy, okay? But we still keep it going, don't we? Okay, you pray when words fail. You believe when logic says quit. Warriors are not perfect. They are faithful. If you're tired, it doesn't mean you failed at all. It means you've been fighting. On the other hand, faith and science don't fight. They confirm each other. Your brain has neuroplasticity, the ability to rewire based on thoughts, beliefs, and repetition. Every hopeful thought builds new pathways. Every loving word calms the nervous system. Fear releases cortisol. Faith releases peace. Science calls it regulation. Faith calls it peace. Same power, different language. God designed your body to heal, but it needs safety, belief, and love to do it. Your words affect your immune system, your stress, and your healing speed. When you say, I can't, your body listens. When you say, I am strong, your body rises. That's why God said, life and death are in the power of the tongue. That's not just spiritual, that's biological. Give me a minute, guys. Let me see what's going on, what you guys are letting us know about. Let me check and see the comments. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Let me go here. Guys, tell me where you're joining in from. Love to see you guys. I appreciate you guys massively. Let me see where we at. Here we go. Okay, it won't show. Am I being seen on Facebook? Let's see. We were having technical issues earlier. I don't see it. Okay, yes, I'm there. Okay. Strong Island is in the house. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys a whole lot. And over here we've got Mitch and A couple other Harlem's in the house. All right, Harlem, way to go. Nice to see you guys. Let me go back. Let's talk about divine timing and numerology. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 6, which is 2026, it equals 10. And 10 represents the number 1 in numerology. So 2026 is a universal year 1. Now, new beginnings, leadership, fresh cycles. January is month 1. So when you add year 1 plus year month 1, you get 2. So January is considered year 2. So January 2026 is a universal month 2. Year 1 says start, lead, create. Month 2 says balance, heal, and align. That means you are starting again, but gently. Say this with me, guys. I honor my heart as I step into new beginnings. That should be your January phrase. Okay? I wrote out what January represents to me. And January to me stands for J, stands for joy in every step. A, align with divine timing. N, new beginnings. U, united with my purpose. A, at peace in my growth. And R, rooted in balance. Y, yielding to wisdom. Warriors don't rush. They rise with alignment. Now I am going to go over some tools I used to navigate through the grieving process when I dealt with the situations I was in with both my son Jason and my son Jeremy, and several other times in my lifetime. One of them is talk to God honestly. Guys, I kind of always told people I didn't know how to pray, right? Because I never really spoke to God in prayer like most people do. I spoke to him like he was my brother, like he was my father, like he was my family. And I pretty much spoke to him honestly from the heart. Okay. Start with be real to him. Okay. You can say things like, God, this hurts. God, I'm tired. God, help me. I yelled out a lot. Faith is trust, not performance or perfection. Tool number 2, name what you feel. Okay. Science says naming emotions reduces their power. Say, today I am sad. I am scared. Today I'm hopeful. Unstoppable. Unspoken pain stays powerful. Spoken pain begins to heal. Okay. Tool number 3, breathe and reset. As you notice, when you breathe in through the tongue and you breathe out through your mouth, it helps you stay grounded. Okay, it's an amazing tool. You're telling your body, I'm safe right now. Safety is the doorway to healing. Tool number 4, speak identity. Don't speak symptoms. Speak destiny. Say, I am chosen. So after you recognize where you're at, okay, and you go through the breathing and you've spoken to God, that's when I would go ahead and speak identity. I would speak things like, I'm chosen, I'm strong, I'm healing, I'm God's warrior. Your body listens to your voices. 5, turn pain into purpose. Science shows helping others releases healing hormones like dopamine and oxytocin. Faith says God redeems pain. Your story is medicine. Your survival is someone else's hope. And that's what I've learned to do. I carry the Warrior Queen logo for my podcast because of this journey. Faith, grief, healing, motherhood, miracles, leadership is not soft. It is sacred. It is strong. It is chosen. I am a warrior queen not because I am fearless, but because I keep going. And if you are listening, you are a warrior queen or warrior king too. Warrior queen moms and warrior king dads, if this episode touched you, DM me the word warrior, and I'll gift you a free 30-minute call one-on-one with me. No pressure, no sales, just support. Taking a look at the comments, talk to God honestly, good tool. Yes, it is, guys. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Thank you for you guys' support. I appreciate you. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, Sambles and Heroes. I also have a free master class I'm going to be doing January 30th at 8:30 p.m. Faith in Action, the Solution-Driven Life. Give me a minute. I'm back. Yeah. Faith in Action, the Solution Driven Life. Register at jeremy'sunityflight.com/masterclass. If this episode blessed you, subscribe, share, and comment. What lesson in your life is becoming your purpose? Visit jeremy'sunityflight.com for your free Healing Hope Starter Pack, because no one should ever have to heal alone. United we are stronger. Keep blazing bright. Healing isn't a straight line. It's a sacred flight. And remember, here, your story matters, your healing matters, and most of all, you matter. Until next time, Sambles and Heroes, have a wonderful and blessed weekend. Bye.